Okay, hello, welcome back to some more Northampton Town career mode for FIFA 20. We have the round 3 replay first up against Bournemouth. Chance to go through to the 4th round of the FA Cup after getting a draw in the previous game. So this is going to be a huge episode. There's a few signings to come as well. But first and foremost, we have to see here that Andy Williams has been sold and has left for Crotone. 210,000 with 140k in our transfer budget. What a player Andy was for us, but he wasn't cutting it in League One. He wasn't good enough, and as 34 years old and declining, you have to make those big decisions sometimes. And I have let him go. Same with Nicky Adams, who's gone to Atletico de San Luis for 390k. We get 250 of it in the transfer budget. Similar reasons for Adams, incredible for us, but it is time that we move on and move forward. A couple of other players I'm going to be looking to bring in this episode to replace these guys as well. So we'll have to wait and see who those are coming up. So first and foremost with those signings is Jamie Patterson. Now Patterson's currently at Bristol City. He will be coming on a free contract deal, meaning we won't get him into the team until next season. We're just in January now. But that does mean that Patterson will come in at the start of the championship season that we will hopefully be having. I think you'll see here we got a pretty good deal for him as well. A decent championship player, been around for a number of years in the championship. Remember him, I believe Nottingham Forest, doing quite well there. And the deal for us is pretty good. Okay, and to play Bournemouth, it's Kazan in goal, Angulo, Turnbull, Sutar and McWilliams, Dembele, McWilliams, Kiravea Senior, Khan and Elliot List. Big game, let's do this. Kiravea. Here's Elliot List. Elliot List! Brilliant goal from our talisman striker. Great turn from List, dribbles into the box and he absolutely just smashes it past Ramsdale. Here's Josh King on this left flank. Turnbull's with him. King. Oh, it's a slide from Dembele there. It's going to give Bournemouth an opportunity and a booking for Siriki as well. Billing will take this free kick. In it comes. Oh, it's deflected. The strike there. Hits Sutar, bounces behind for a corner. Good skill there. And here's Billing. He's going to put it in, headed away, but not far enough. Good save. And it's a tame header. And the follow-up is looped over. Hazard. It's Josh King who equalises. Let's see. Initially a brilliant save. Turnbull with a crap header in it. It's a rubbish header. Falls easily for King to put in. Angulo finds Senior. Lovely skill from Senior. Beats his man, all ends up into the area now. Pops it up. Here's List! Over the line! Headed down by Elliot List, in off the underside of the bar. Elliot List there. Let's see this. Oh, lovely piece of skill from Senior. Great pace coming into the area. Knocks it over, just chips it up, and the header from Elliot. Here's Cook into Josh King. Finds Billing. Antonio. Billing back to Antonio. Turnbull is alongside him. Stacey comes into the area, finds Weghorst. That's another Bournemouth equaliser. See it here, good play from Stacey, good turn there from Weghorst who smashes it in on his left foot. 2-2. List. Holds up well. Here's Khan now. Plays it back into List. Elliot List brings it back. Back heel. His Senior. Courtney Senior off the bar. And oh, they're getting away. Okay, changes are going to be here. Kiravea will make way for Masengo. Pollock for McWilliams. And Karja for Dembele. Here is Karja. Khan. List. It's a great ball through. Here's Ugly Karja. Hits it hard. In comes inside. Oh, off the post. And blocks. It was a penalty. It's Chris Mepham. I think it's Chris Mepham. The man who scored the own goal. As, yeah, giving away a Stonewall penalty. He scored the own goal against us. So we got this replay. Now Elliot List has the chance. Thanks to Chris Mepham again. To win this game. And he does! 3-2. 15 minutes to play. Elliot List. What a player. Bang, lovely. Good penalty. And Bournemouth passed it around. They gave us no further troubles. It's Elliot List takes home the match ball for his hat-trick, and we're through to the 4th round of the FA Cup. Absolutely class performance. Let's have a look at the player ratings then. I know who's going to be getting a good one. There's a not a lot of good ratings in there. 9.3 for Senior and an 8 and a 10 man of the match for List. Surprisingly poor ratings around. Okay, to play Burton, then it's Hazard, Angulo, Turnbull, Sutai, Russell, Johnson, then Belly, Mazengo, Pollock, Senior Karja and Elliot List. Bit of a rotation due to being close to the Bournemouth game. Edwards, John Joe O'Toole. Dribbles inside, his boys takes a touch, has a go! Ooh, just wide. List. Karja. Pops it up for Dembele. All poor from the defender. Here's Dembele. Oh, couldn't squeeze it in. Dembele now. Masengo. Scott Pollock. Senior. Has a go off the post. Oh, so unlucky. Here is Boyce. Turnbull's going to come over to him. It's all the way across for Akins. Takes it down and squares it for John Joe O'Toole. Of course. Would have to be him, wouldn't it? Let's see, Akins here, good touch. And then the finish from O'Toole is brilliant as well. Pollock's going to make way here for Kiravea and Dijkstra for Senior. These two half-time changes to switch this back around and switch to the 4-4-2. Lister Kiravea. Dembele. Drives in. Cuts inside. Oh, he's tipped around the post. What a save. Kiravea. List. Chance to square it. Here is Dijkstra. Oh, he's cocked it up. Khan's going to come on here for Dembele. Akins. Puts it in. Oh, Boyce there had another chance. Poor defending from us again. Masengo looks to set us on our way. Over the top to Karja. First time ball. What a ball. His List. Elliot List. What a save. Angulo finds Khan. There's still time for us in this game. List back to Khan. Here's Khan. We've rode the challenge and Khan levels it. And with time to grab a winner. A very odd attempt as he rides that challenge there brilliantly. And the keeper who's been so good palms it up into his own net. Silly to concede that. Quinn. Edwards. Edwards now delivers it. Boyce! And now he does have his goal. Oh, that's so disappointing to see that one go in. In between Turnbull and Angulo, just heads it down. And there will be your full-time whistle as well. Burton Albion come to Sixfields and take 3 points. Very poor display, very poor. Be surprised if there's an 8 in there. Maybe just List, yeah. 8.4 for List. 8.2 for Khan as well. Yeah, not a lot happened, and List was the one trying to make it all happen. Ryan Watson now has been sold to Cork City for 125,000. We'll get 80 of that back into our transfer budget. Again, Watson, a player that never developed at all into being a player that could be in the starting lineup every week, so we had to move him on. And we'll be looking to fill his place in the squad soon as well. Going to play Salford, then it's Hazard, Angulo, Turnbull, Sutai, McWilliams, Carter, McWilliams, Kiravea, Senior Khan and Elliot List. Again, quite a lot of rotation due to the games being close together. Hazard throws to Angulo. Oh, it's a terrible touch, and here's Whitehead. Into Rooney. What a turn. Adam Rooney. It's a great goal from Rooney. Fantastic solo goal. He has his back to goal here. He just turns him inside out. List. Khan into Elliot. List! Back on level terms now. See here, good 1-2 play. Khan stretches the opposition, then plays it back to List for the finish. McWilliams. Khan. Burst into the area. Khan's tipped around the post. Good save. Senior has a go. It's another good save from the Salford keeper. Towel. Through to Rooney. Oh, what a strike that is. What a strike. We are losing again. It was Armstrong, actually. God, the player switching on the icons at the bottom, the HUD at the bottom, is so annoying. It's always wrong. But yeah, it's a great goal. Here's Smith. Through to Torre. The tackle, but then he's lost it. And it's off the post and tapped in. It's 3 for Salford. We're looking to lose back-to-back league games. Karja wins it and then just dispossessed immediately. Good attempt on the turn from Rooney and it's a tap in. Karja's going to make way after that for Dembele. Misenga for Kiravea, and we'll bring on Dijkstra. For Khan. Make it 4-4-2. Whitehead throws the towel. What a switch that is for Torre. Incredible pass. Puts it in. Oh. It's 4 for Salford and it's Beasley. That is awful defending. I think it's Angulo who just tries to shield. Doesn't try to challenge. Ball over the top. Dembele, McWilliams, there's your full-time whistle. Back-to-back defeats, and this one was a horrible one to take. Really horrible. 8.2 for Khan, and that's it. Awful performance. Absolutely rubbish. Has to be better than that. Okay, now it's the 4th round of the FA Cup as we go to Sunderland. Nice distraction after our poor performances in the league. It's Hazard, Osu, Hughes, Good, Hall, Johnson, Dembele, Misengo, Lyons Senior, Khan, and Dijkstra, as the rotation needs to continue. All these games are so close together. Khan. Bursting away. Good run from Khan, he finds Dijkstra. Hall Johnson into Khan. Has a go, good save. Might get the follow-up. It's cleared. Embleton. Plays it to Wyke. Hazard tips it around the post. Dijkstra. Misengo. Khan. Good piece of skill. into the area. Khan back heel. Here is Senior. It's a big goal. The FA Cup 4th round. Big money opportunities in this and the next. And we've got a very kind draw in this Sunderland team. And Senior makes no mistake. Is McLaughlin. Charlie Wyke. Charlie Wyke is tackled well. Well, I thought he was tackled well, but he's given a penalty. Hughes is furious. Let's have a look. Oh, he just runs into him when he plays the ball. It's just not a penalty. Oh, and it's going to be Will Grigg. Who's hit the bar? We need to get rid of it. Get rid of it, and we do. Dykstra. Khan. Dembele. Dembele 1-on-1 with the keeper here at the angle. Yes! Siriki Dembele. With a knockout blow potentially for Sunderland. It's a great ball through from Khan. Dembele. Bang past the keeper. 2-0. Khan, Dykstra. Senior. Lines. Some good play here. Khan. Much better performance. Here's Masengo. Blocked. He'll get it back. Lines. Has a go! Oh, unlucky. Good save. Okay, changes here are going to be Senior for Kaja. Kiravea for Lions. And Masengo for Pollock. Here is Scott Pollock. Kiravea. Dykstra. Osu. Khan. Here's Dykstra to make it 3. Oh, it's a good save and it's away. Kiravea though. Pollock. Oh, it's tidied up and cleared. Chance to counter here with Khan. He's giving it away. And Grigg. Give Sunderland a lifeline in this game. So terrible from Khan here. Lots of space for Grigg, who shoots across Hazard and Hughes. Here's a ball over the top. Maguire in towards. Oh, he's missed. Pratel. What a great opportunity that was. Do they have one more in them? No, they don't. There's your full-time whistle. We're through to the FA Cup 5th round. Just what we needed after those two very, very poor performances in the league. 8.2 for Senior, 8 for Hall Johnson, 8.3 for Dembele, and a 9.3 man of the match for Khan. Brilliant stuff. Now, Harry Smith has been sold to Denizlispor for £740,000, 500k into our transfer budget. And now with that, we will need to sign someone. Harry Smith was someone that was never really that much in favour. Had a few good performances here and there, but never really clicked in my team. He's finally gone, and now we're going to have to react. And our first reaction is Ilias Chair, the QPR winger that looked quite decent, I thought, when I played them. So I thought, as a 23-year-old, we could bring him in and see what he's like. We need an extra player to help Senior on his side when he can't play, so we've agreed the deal for him there. And now we're going to sort out his contract for Ilias Chair. I believe he was Moroccan. I think he was definitely African. I think it was Morocco. He agreed a 5-year deal here, and he doesn't want much money at all. Get him in. And then next, defensive cover with Regan Poole. Can also play in DM and fullback as well. He could be a very good option for us going forward if we can get him in. 22 years old. Good rating now, good potential still. Of course, used to play for the Cobblers on loan a few years ago. Wasn't fantastic, but I think there's he's a decent League One, maybe even potential Championship player in the future there. So we can try and get him in here, agreeing this deal. Not too bad so far. Got him on a decent amount of money, more than I wanted to pay. But for his wage, I'm thinking we Don't need to go too badly, just a bit more than Chair. We'll see where he goes with this. And he's pleased. It's 2 in. Regan Paul will wear the number 26 shirt. A very good option for us as well, especially since Good hasn't improved. 67 overall as well, Regan Paul. Looking forward to getting him in the side. And now for Elias Chair. Number 11 is what I'm thinking for him. Yeah, there we go. Number 11 for Chair. Okay, to play Mansfield, then it's Hazard in goal. Angulo, Turnbull, Sutai, McWilliams. Then Bele, McWilliams, Kiravea, Senior Khan, and List. Both new signings are on the bench as well. Which is going to be good. We're going to bounce back strong here from our 2 league defeats. Here's List. Back heel for Khan. Gets into the area here. And Khan scores! Of course he scored. He's playing Mansfield. Khan always gets one against his former team. Very, very good goal. Nice back heel from List. But a lot of work still to do for Khan, who slots it in. List with another flick for Khan. Here's Sean at McWilliams. Brilliant from McWilliams. Have a go! Oh, that's lovely. McWilliams makes it 2. What a strike. In off the post. Good run, shrugs off his defender, really good strength. Bang. Khan. List. Does really well. Here's Senior now. We'll come back. Good piece of skill. Finds Angulo. Angulo! We love an Alvaro goal. He doesn't get many. But I love to see him score, the little Colombian. Great goal. Top corner. Khan to Cameron McWilliams. Back to Khan. Flick for Kiravea. Really showing off here. List through for Kiravea. It's 4-0. Half an hour played. 4 on the score line. We are taking our frustrations out firmly on Mansfield. Good flick from List through to Kiravea. Plays it in lovely. Here's Rose. Maynard flicks over for Hamilton. Hamilton now comes inside, he's done really well. We'll square it for Nicky Maynard. Of course they had to get one. Couldn't just batter someone in peace, could we? Great play though from the winger there. And Maynard's strike is excellent too. Here is Kiravea. Khan. Back to Kiravea. Cleared away. McWilliams brings it down on his chest. Flicks it in for Khan. First time to List. First time for McWilliams. First time into the back of the net. Sean McWilliams. What a goal. The build up to that goal is some of the most lovely football we've played. McWilliams to Khan to List to goal. Okay, seeing he's going to come off here for Chair for his debut. Masengo for Kiravea. And we're going to bring on Regan Paul as well for Turnbull for his debut. Well tackled by Chair there. And here's Angulo. He's going to burst up the pitch. Gives the 1-2 for Khan. He's unchallenged here, Angulo. Go for it. Angulo! He's got 2. You love to see it. Great from Alvaro. A brace for the Colombian left back. Here is Khan into List. Chair now. Elias Chair. Nice skill. Weaves in and out. Here's Chair! Dream debut for Elias Chair. What a goal. All of his own making there. beats one, weaves in and out of the second, and then smashes it into the near post. Here's McDonald. Masengo now. Through for Siriki Dembele. List. Back to Dembele. Is there an opportunity here for one more? Dembele. Can't. Oh no, he's tackled. And there's the full-time whistle. Outstanding reply there to the two terrible defeats. Player ratings say there is an 8.4 for Senior and 8.1 for Kira Vea, 8 for McWilliams, 9.6 man of the match for Angulo, 9.4 for Sean McWilliams, 8.1 Dembele, 8.4 for Chair even, 9.4 for Khan and 9.6 for List. What a great performance that is. And with that, we end this episode. Thank you guys so much for watching this one. We got to gain some ground on Wigan still, but we face them first in the next episode. So all to play for. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you next time.